loops are the soul of programming. I don't recall a single software that we have created without using a loop in my 10 years of experience. So please focus hard on loops. Till now, we studied while loop, for loop. They were simple loops. But in real life, the situation is a bit complicated. We have to solve many complex problems. And complex issues required loop inside loop like this. These are called nested loops. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Python session. And today we will study nested loop. Suppose you want to print a star patterns like this. Here in the first row we have 5 stars and in the second row 4 stars. With every new line number the star is reduced. Let's start writing a program for this. And also remember, in programming your approach to the problem solving is essential. This series seems to be complicated. Just forget about this whole pattern. Just look at the first line. Here we want to print the 5 stars. We will write a for loop with j as a counter. And in the range we will mention 5. Inside for loop, print star like this with end character as space. The end character as space will ensure that all the stars are printed in the same line. By default, the end character of the print statement is the next line. And if you want to change that, you can change that using the end parameter in the print statement. Let's run the code. And we got the output of 5 stars. But we want star in 5 line. So what we will do? We will run this loop 5 times. To take care of this, we will include our whole logic inside for loop. So at the top, write one more for loop with I as counter and range 5. And include this complete for loop inside the main loop. And then print a statement with space like this. Let's run the code. Well, we got the 5 star in 5 different lines. This is nothing but our nested loop. Loop inside loop. But wait, our logic is still incomplete. We want this output. We understand that this loop with counter j is used to print star in a horizontal line. So we want to reduce this number range every time a loop is executed. How to handle this? Here we will modify our first loop. Counter I will start from 5 and go till 0 with step as -1. And in the second loop, we will mention the range as I. Let's run the code. Well, we got the perfect output. Let's look at the code. Here the first loop runs 5 times for 5 lines. And this second inside loop prints a star in a horizontal line, each time reducing its number. So what happened when you execute this nested loops? When the loop start, the value of I is 5. And now the control goes to the second loop. Here the loop start j value as 0. Now the star is printed and the value of j becomes 1, then 2, then 3 and then 4. After the value of j becomes 5, the loop breaks. Now the program goes to this line and the next line is printed. So our cursor is here and control goes to the main for loop. Now the value of I becomes 4 and the program reaches the inner loop. Here j will become 0 again, and since the value of I is 4, the program will print 4 star. Then a next line due to this print statement. Again the program reaches the main loop and the value of I is 3 due to step -1. Now j will become 0 again and 3 stars are printed. And this process will continue till I becomes 0 and the main loop breaks. I hope you understood how to use a nested loop and how it works. But many a time, understanding the nested loop is challenging. In the next session, we will execute one more example of the nested loop to get a more clear picture. Thanks for watching.